To another Cruising with Crab. Buckle up, you're along for the ride. Today I want to talk about why I don't follow the crowd, why I do my own thing, why I just don't care what anyone thinks of me. Again, as I talked about in other videos, it all comes from the beginning of knowing yourself, knowing your identity, because when you don't know your identity, well, you're going to really struggle trying to figure out what you really want in life, what you even desire in life. Because if you don't know what you want in life, you're just going to have multiple universes, multiple realities, multiple identities. It's going to be a real confusing ride. But with this ride that I'm talking about with you right now, the ride that you are joining me on right now is never confusing, because I'm telling you the information that is needed to achieve greatness. But like I said, if you know yourself, that's where it begins. It's with identity. That's what I learned from learning about manifestation from the right people who taught me that. And all I had to do was follow direction. That's all you have to do, guys. Follow your direction. If you do the actual work and understand how it works, and actually, because that's the thing, guys, with the manifestation world, there's only one way it works. There's no need to question things and try to figure out, well, what about this? What about that? Right? You never ask how. You never ask when. Especially when, because time does not exist. It's only right now, and now means right now. Right? Your desires are already here. You have everything at your fingertips. There is nothing getting in your way. There is nothing stopping you from getting in your way, because you have everything that you are seeking right here, right now. So, how do you just not worry about what people think of you? Because that's what a lot of people, I think, are just so worried. People are so worried about being their actual selves. They just don't know how to do it. But the thing is, here's the thing, guys. You do know how to do it. You do know how to do it, but you're being such a coward, not actually pursuing what you want to do. You're worried about what other people are telling you. But there's also, it's not fully your fault. It's no one's fault. Because like I said, guys, I used to think the way you do. I did. Right? Either you know what manifestation is and you're here just to enjoy the ride, or you have no idea what exactly this is. Well, I'm the guy to tell you all about it. But like I said, this stuff did not come from me. This came from other people I've watched. This channel is very different. As I've said, like, I am not a manifestation coach. I have no desire to teach people and ask for money from them. That's not me. That's just not me. I have my own style, and I'm proud of the way. That was my very first video cutout. I had to remove some storage on my phone, and yeah, it cut me off, so I had to rewatch what I was just saying there. But guys, you just missed it, and unfortunately it just went away. But you know, something I love to do when it comes to, Jake, I was going into that whole speech, and then the whole thing just stopped on me. Sucks, but that's okay. This is, like I said, Cruising with Crab. I always got stuff to talk about. And that's actually, and I'm actually really happy, by the way, that the camera did cut out. So I'm using this tripod right now, and I had to adjust it because this is so cool. Look at the scenery. I love this. The sun is out for me because the sun knows that because I exist, it has to exist, right? The sun and I are friends. It's actually a good thumbnail. Hold on. I'm going to do a cool thumbnail. Give me 1 second, guys. It's so awkward doing these on video. This is how I've been doing it, though. Gotta fix my hair. Oh, I can't even see myself now. All right, that's good enough. We'll just go with that. Anyways, guys, it's always here to have a good fun time, right? I want you guys to see who I am, not like the people that cut out and go, "Hey guys, what's going on?" Like, because no one talks like that. But one thing, what was I saying? This camera, the piece of it on that I'm holding, because it's so much more handier now since I can just hold it, not have to worry about my hand getting sore after a while, right? Anyway, though, the the screw was loose. So I just had to go kind of into a little spot just to kind of figure out what was going on. Anyway, thank God that happened because the thing fell out of my hand. So the thing fell out of the tripod, and it's fixed now, thank goodness. And now I don't have to worry about it. And like I said, the camera died. I ran out of memory on my phone. So if it wasn't for that, this phone could have fell on the pavement and it could have broke. So at first I was like, are you kidding me? I was freaking out a little bit. But again, like I said, guys, I have my days too, but that's okay. I just took a deep breath and I realized, no, this is okay. It's part of what's happening. It's part of what's right now, what's happening. And that's sure enough. I was like, good thing I looked at that. And it wasn't until maybe about 2 minutes though, because I was so focused on my phone trying to get all the storage out of there, right? And yeah, now we're back in business. Also, too, I was filming in higher quality, which it was like 4K resolution, but I just switched it to HD. I think it still looks good though. Yeah, so like I said, things do happen, and as I mentioned before in other videos, just because something seems to be terrible, you don't know what's unfolding, right? Like, you gotta realize too, guys, when you're manifesting things are gonna move into a circuit where it feels like it's working against you. But you gotta realize there's 8 billion people on this planet. People are shifting for your desires. People want to make sure, well, people don't, I don't know if you want to say they make sure because they don't really know, but I guess if that's what you're thinking in your mind. But you have to realize things have to shift, things have to move, right? And again, you're not changing anything, but those 8 billion people are moving for you. They're working for you, not against you. But like I said, it might seem absolutely terrible. You might get like a terrible check in your, I might get like a check that you owe something to somebody. And you're like, well, and you keep saying to yourself, oh, I have so much money. What's going on? Right? But you got to trust that, and you got to have faith in yourself. Like how I had faith in myself when I put the weight on, even though I had some days where I was struggling, but I got through it. Right? You just gotta believe, like Parappa the Rapper from, if you guys remember that game from the PlayStation 1, that was a lot of fun. Also, too, guys, I'm going to make another version, I think, to my video game series. But right now, I want to talk about certain things that I still acknowledge, because nostalgia, I mentioned, is very big. But also just, yeah, a lot of stuff for other videos that I can do. But this whole point of this video was, don't follow what everyone else does. And seriously, don't ever feel like you have to dress like somebody because to be accepted. You have to look like something to be accepted. No, you do however you want. You guys know with me, I like to look good with style. You know, people call me pretty boy, whatever. I like to look good. I like a tan. You know what I mean? Like, this is fake. This is all like self-tanner I'm using on me right now. And some people go, that's kind of, oof, why would you do that? It's like, buddy, I just like to look hot. Got a problem with that? As I know I'm hot. I'm so hot, and I love being hot. And people that might say that seems kind of weird or whatever. It's like, there's nothing weird about it. Go watch my video about why I can't stand people that wear flannel sunglasses and what was the other thing I have on hats. It's so generic, man. Right? A lot of the women can't stand those guys that wear that crap. They can't stand it. But I did say, like, I do wear that stuff when I'm at home. But that's it. You'll never see me wear that outside my house. God, no. You'll never see me wear that outside my house. I rather wear stuff like this. And that's another thing too, right? Fitness now. I look good. I wear high shorts now. Like, I'm into all that stuff. Big shout out actually to my my Muay Thai instructor. This guy, I'll give you a good explanation of what this guy is. Like, he looks like a very MMA fighter. Tattoos all over. Really chilled guy. Remember, he's like, dude, you got to wear those higher shorts, man, when you put on that weight, whatever, because he knew I was going into it. So shout out to him. Travis, that's for you, buddy. And yeah, but guys, just be yourself. Don't care. Don't give a crap what anybody else thinks. Just be you. It's not hard. It's not hard. That's another video I'm going to talk about. How to just be normal. how to be normal. Because when you're normal, everything aligns. I'm telling you. All right, I'm gonna end this video. I'm gonna actually have to edit this video, and because it cut out on me. But what was I saying earlier, guys? Oh, I want to talk about weather. That's gonna be a cool video. I love like the environment because when I had the camera off, there was all this wind, and I always say like, oh, the wind, everything's shifting, the world's shifting for my desires right now. So like I'll use it's just crazy, guys. This is such an awesome channel. I'm so happy you guys are watching me, and I hope you're enjoying this, and I hope you're inspired by this because I know this is helping people, and I know that I want people to feel that they can be who they want to be in life, right? All right, guys, this has been a fun ride for this video. I will see you on the next ride.